Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason with Pets for Miles here, going over a couple of things. I have just finished up my pre-cleaning prior to our next set of trips, so I wanted to go ahead and kind of show off what we've got going on. I'll start with the front, the cockpit. Of course, this is where I sit. I run an inverter up here that is connected directly to the battery. Got a couple of things that I need up here as well. We've got the 36-inch carrier that's actually right next to me where the passenger seat would normally be. We can fit dogs weighing upwards of even 70 pounds depending on the height. We've gotten some stubby, big boys in there. And then of course we have the 43.3 that covers almost the entire section of the rear seats in the secondary row. Got a nice Kong carrier here. As you can see, everything nice and ready to rock and roll. Of course, we've got plenty of water. And as you know, gotta have that flea and tick home spray. We do spray at the very, very, very least of once a week. I try to do it 2 or 3 times a week. Make sure that nobody's having any issues. Our spare gas cans, large tote to carry extra stuff that needs to go along the way with us. Another gas can. Then we've got an 18-inch carrier right here. This is primarily used for toy teacup dogs as well as cats. Then we have the carabiners here. This keeps everything from really kind of moving back and forth a whole lot during transit. Really helps keep a steadier ride. We've got the 24-inch carrier directly behind that. We use the carabiners to make it nice and easy to move things around when we've got to stop for potty breaks and things of that nature. And then of course we've got the 30 directly next to it. We do keep everything strapped down for safety purposes. We don't want a ton of stuff flying all over the place. And then of course we do carry some spare stuff. We've got the litter box, we've got litter. I use a Ryobi vacuum to keep everything nice and clean. I mean, as pet owners, I'm sure you guys know you're never going to get all the dog hair, right? And then of course over here we keep the other 18. Again, with the carabiners, we make sure everything stays nice and secure. We do maximize all of our space. I just got done adding our desensitizers. Essentially what this is for is it's to keep the pets from becoming overstimulated. Mostly for dogs that have anxiety, primarily cats. They usually are more prone to anxiety during transit. And then this is our 36 we've got up here. My little tub for all my personal stuff. Good for things of that nature. And this is a 2008 Mazda CX9. It is the Grand Touring Edition. It is considered a full-size SUV. We do run the carrier hitch to make sure that we can carry everything that we need to carry. In fact, I just hauled a cat tree all the way from Los Angeles to Maine. So that one was a fun one. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. I really look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Any way we might be able to improve our setup, by all means, we're always open to feedback, things of that nature. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and on the road we shall continue. Thanks for tuning in.